Adventure Team, assemble!
Betragung.
Oh. Error. Or not.
Okay. So, jetzt bin ich live. Upsala. Okay. Hoffentlich funktioniert alles. Okay.
Let's go find some treasure.
Okay. Story weitermachen. Ich muss es wirklich machen, weil das Event muss ich die Story machen. Ich kann es nicht drücken. Ich muss Story wirklich weitermachen. Okay, wie war die Story Verlauf nochmal? Jetzt beginnt das Festival. Ich wechsle zu einem Team, wo ich ein bisschen schnell unterwegs sein kann. Ich glaube, da muss man nicht viel kämpfen, hoffe ich, oder? Ich weiß gar nicht. Nehmen wir einfach dieses Team. Einfach fließen. Okay, Hauptstory. Okay. Weil genau dieser NPC verhindert durchaus das Event. Ah, okay. Schwamm wir an.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
Not at all.
That's Paimon's specialty.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about all of my friends will be working the festival?
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to...
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar.
It's a deal.
I may be too excited.
Möge das Fest.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero... Oh, no. Did we oversleep? We should go meet Dunya's up.
Auf dem Festival. Wir tauchen unter. Da ist sie ja.
Traveler, Paimon.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is fine.
You've worked so hard for this day.
You know it. Well, shall we?
Ja.
Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Wo ist er?
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit. It's all vegetarian, so what's the...
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to, generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukashva mushrooms, Nilopala lotuses, Sumera roses, Sunsetias, Kapalatas, Hara fruits, and...
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian...
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize...
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumero uses vegetarian food to rep them, wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food? Like, oh, Traveler, we have to go to New York as soon as possible!
Mann, Paimon! Oh Gott, du denkst wirklich... Paimon.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks! Alright,
Belastend.
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand?
what's alchemical divination?
Right? I thought the same when I first...
So, how does it...
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents,
Sure sounds real.
that is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad...
So that's the true wisdom behind it.
Oh Gott, was kann ich kombinieren lassen? Was soll witzig so kombinieren eigentlich? Ich überleg mir gerade. Ich glaube, ich will Zimmerrose sehen. Und Narkobeat. Ich glaube, ich will wissen, was das ist.
Okay, one moment.
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a...
Oh, I remember now. It means...
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will...
Oh, it's nothing.
Guess that was still pretty interesting.
Ja, wenn ich auch halt die Zuma-Sache
They say
gebe.
the Sub-Zero's festival is very lively.
Ist jetzt eigentlich wieder ein Schock los? Ja, okay.
Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros will be just as impressive.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda.
It's a weird guy with a... Hey! It's Dunyarzad!
Miss Dunyarzad, in the few short days it took to prepare for the subs...
The Hallowed Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my...
Attention! All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candy.
Yes, Knight! Just...
Ferris, the Night of Flowers is another Sub-Zero's festival.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsor.
As are we to you, V.
Oh, not at all.
Whichever one.
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia,
Ooh, those all sound...
and there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What's up with...
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad? You tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. It's all right. Paimon building...
I also believe in your intuition.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Welche soll ich nehmen? Nummer 4? Okay, nehmen wir einfach Nummer 4.
Excellent work. That is indeed sunsetia.
Paimon bet you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck.
Attention! Here's your sunsetia. It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Paimon
They all basically sound the same.
actually, I just remember. Can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad, you probably...
Guess.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was...
I know, right?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Eremites don't look...
Who are you?
That's right. We haven't received...
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Hey, Did you scumbags even consider that the Homiyanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
Hey, der.
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Mane! No wonder we mercs haven't heard...
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly ban... Traveler, take Miss Dune...
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them.
Please be careful,
Don't waste your time.
Das ging schnell.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After...
Yeah, don't worry.
Hi Clemens, willkommen Stream.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new...
Please, let me...
Come on, it's not...
Hold on, you said something about a new...
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora.
It can't be.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad,
Okay, making your Yours. Thank you very...
Don't be like...
Are you feeling unwell?
My lady, your condition...
Truly.
No.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few... I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Can't believe...
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to...
Dunyarzad...
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived without compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted. I know that my family loves me dear. Did you know? Before I ran away from home, since I was a child, I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's not to mention the incredible time spent this way. When my final day does arrive, at the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world.
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't...
Thank you. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. Thanks. There will always be... Oh, right! Isn't it almost time?
Huh?
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about Nilu will recreate, and with that, my...
Then what are we waiting for?
Yeah!
Auf zur Bühne.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place?
Over there! Someone...
I think I just saw the Academia's grand say...
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros Festival.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of... If you continue to resist, we will have... The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency.
How...
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. This is a hard pill to swallow, but...
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you...
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers...
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before...
Understood. I will...
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your hearts.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the academia can't find us and perform there. Or we could get people...
Nilu, it's alright.
But you've been looking forward to the...
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my... It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point.
If you say so. But... you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's...
Yes. Okay. It's a...
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay. Still.
Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success. Yeah.
All connections have been secured to construct the The project has entered its most critical phase.
Oh, we're gonna be late! It's Obi. We should go meet Dunyarzad.
And it's rewind time.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all.
You seem kind
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go?
It's
Let's start
Webler
with the
X
stalls
to
over
Taubt.
Sure. Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Wo ist mein Handy? Handy. Wirklich? Wo ist wirklich? Einloggen? Oh Gott. Ah Gott. Kannst du wenigstens den grüßen, Handy?
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Okay.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays...
They're all plants. Oh, actually, what is the Haftmewa?
It's one of the Sub-Zero's festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? I thought it looked...
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now.
Is he really looking it up in a...
Oh, right. It means... But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Umgewandelt, Andy. Okay, weiter geht's. Oder? Ist umgewandelt, oder? Ja, hat es umgewandelt. 123 hattest du.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just...
Guess that was still pretty interesting. So, where to next?
Das habe ich jetzt springen schneller bin. Das ist irgendwie witzig.
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your...
Yes, Knight Ferris! What's going on?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another...
Oh, do you want some Yaldak?
What's the pick?
It's not...
Ooh, how
And there's also Lizard Tail.
What? Traveler, help!
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you... Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Ha! Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon... Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night.
Ja.
Or maybe we slept too
Ja,
late.
hi Andy. Falls du fragst, das ist die zweite.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going?
Der Geschmack der Déjà-vu. Zum Laden rein, okay.
A feeling... Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you... In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. So, why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it. You're intentionally doing things...
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You don't look like you're from...
Charcoal-baked Angelina cake? Isn't it that... Oh, Paimon understands... That... Isn't this going a bit too far?
Dieses Gesicht.
How was it?
Warte, wie war sein Auge eben? What the fuck?
Telling Paimon
Warte, das
that
Auge will ich
it
doch mal
was
anschauen, wie das
awful.
aussah. Junge, Kusslein groß geworden.
Then, you mean... That's impossible! We were just talking about... So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the...
Ich weiß nicht warum, aber die Musik gefällt mir. Wo geht's raus? Oder? Ich dachte, es wäre ein Fenster.
Hey! Dinnerside is sitting by yourself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dinnerside.
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now.
Kidnappers?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched.
Whew. That's a bit...
Not at all. I've always been like this. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days...
Paimon doesn't quite follow you. And Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh?
Dinnerside, have you ever felt...
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now.
Oh, Paimon, see...
It's almost time.
Huh?
Nilu's dance of...
With your lack of intellectual credentials, when we return...
Understood.
The Sub-Zero.
Wie läuft das an eigentlich, Andy? Ich habe gesehen, du bist kurz vor Top 100 gewesen. So 106 oder 7 oder was war das war?
Nilu?
Oh, Junior's...
It's okay.
But you've been really looking...
It truly is unfortunate.
True, but...
The next festival.
Wait.
No, nothing.
Paimon
107, okay.
So, maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more.
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy.
Continue to monitor the variant.
Why does Paimon feel so
Kein schneller. Abenteuer-EP, danke. Ich möchte das mal mitmachen, mein Gott.
Good morning, Dinnerside. Sorry.
Not at all.
Huh?
I'm doing well. They're
Great idea. Let's get going. Traveler? Hey.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy.
Aber es sind hier sogar schon.
Oh, are you interested in... It's not that simple. Each box contains a random... And there's also lit... No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, just Monica.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh.
Paimon knew he always had incredible luck. Paimon's not really interested in the other.
Oh! Wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in...
What? He was...
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed. Mind reading? X-ray vision...
Tell us what's going on. Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Ja, das war ein Doki Doki Meme. Ich wollte das immer machen. Ich wollte das immer schon mal machen, okay?
What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dun...
Hey! Hey! Dendrololli, bleib stehen!
Manifest!
Ich will mein Dendrololli haben. Du musst wahrscheinlich Terror gefühlt haben.
What are you looking for?
Vielleicht nächsten Tag.
Traveler?
Hey.
That's...
Und der Vogel ist weg.
Obey!
that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule? You should use it too. You know Paimon? Well, what the? This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival?
Ein Monat mindestens.
Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even what the heck? Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best. What? Your sense of deja vu is stronger than it was, as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you ask. As you can see, she isn't doing well. That first Nerzod is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida. Good. What's happening? You can. Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called Ask for the Truth. That's on you to find out. I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information. She looks like she isn't doing well at all. If we can break out of the samsara, but as things are right now, she's just a small bird. You sure love to use weird analogies. Analogies are wonderful. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual... What's happening right now seems to have happened before. The moon... The Grand Sage said, "My mind feels exhausted." I can't... That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
Man hört das nicht so oft.
That should be it. The Grand Sage said, "We've already experienced the moon, illusions, and lies." That doesn't sound right.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers and... Still the wrong answer? A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. Junior's The Sub-Zero's festival is happening every day, but that... Let's think about our current situation. And to do that, Nahida rejected the Paimon's memories.
Hey, it's you guys. I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. Huh? What brought this? What kind of philosophic? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru?
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? True. Anyway, if this all really were just a dream...
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me? Ooh, I knew it!
You're really excited. So, you're admitting that—
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. What you just said...
I knew you weren't going—
Marvelous. Truly
When you say it like that—
I believe that the Archon's the book only says...
So that's how it is. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah, if we—
I'm fine, my lady.
Perfect timing. Both of—
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you—
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see—
How did you know what I was going—
We need to say something convincing.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because...
Tell her, Traveler!
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth.
All right, so...
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do...
She's quieter than usual.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before. Her parents said that this is how she...
Huh?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about.
My lady, are you angry? All right.
Manifest!
Manifest. Ja, ich dachte, ich will noch nicht. Hi, Leute.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy? I thought I told you that it won't help. We just wanted her to see
The real Dunyarzad?
Huh? I told you that you two are...
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible and...
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma.
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret, disappointment.
Do you believe
Zweiter Akt, bist du auch dabei, zweiten Akt? Das Festival.
So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. When
Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right. Didn't you... The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis could do that?
So, this
She said, and Paimon quotes,
compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for.
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you...
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. That doesn't sound right. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge,
Nicht, dass du in ein Loop lebst, Texas.
You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us? Who knows? The Akasha can put...
What's the point of doing so?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest...
An excellent deduction. In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was...
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming...
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler!
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely... We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may...
But we cannot lose.
Remembers everything. Good. You adapted quickly this time. We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that? But now we can... Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. It's extremely difficult for lab rats. If we're lab rats, then what are you... The moon? Wasn't that... Anyway, knowing who I am... Okay, then.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt? What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get...
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told...
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new... It's as if...
You're saying that, although you don't remember...
That's right. Both mercenaries...
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right. Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have no clue.
So you want us to take...
How did you know what I was gonna say?
It's finally... Listen, Nahida, we found out... Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we... Really? Good job on all that... Hey! What kind... Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this. How many today? It's even possible that this entire... Okay, no more! That's what gets some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your... Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you try that. It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for alive with...
Continue the...
We're still in the same day. Nahida.
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of it. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity.
Duke did that!
Da muss ich eben lachen.
In the time we've been together... What I mean, in other words, if you weren't...
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you get...
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah! You're right! Gosh, how did we not notice?
So, what's your...
The moon, illusions, and mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory, and Dia was able to use... The beep is a prompt tone for... Okay, Nahida said we've already experienced the That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound... That doesn't sound... That doesn't sound...
Soll ich was das so bestätigen?
I can't...
Wirklich, das letzte?
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive the same day again. Mercenaries rely heavily... The beep is...
Muscle memory can't...
A brilliant deduction.
Nahida, tell us...
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a...
That isn't simple at all!
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again?
Right! She did help us find...
Und zu sagen, Rita war doch neben dir.
Unleash! Manifest!
Manifest!
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia...
It hurt? What?
Well, you're still...
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty...
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of... Oh, that works!
What happened to you guys while I was gone?
Don't think too hard.
All right then, let me get...
Yes, your memory's being erased.
Then I'd have to disagree.
Oh? What?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zero's festival, common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time.
Right. They could use the Akasha to It's not very likely, but it's also not...
No, it is impossible.
You have...
You two are surprisingly... Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad.
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
Manifest!
This is it.
Huh? This is a what?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the results. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be?
That's true, but...
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous I'm a professional fighter. My martial... The Force. angle and entry point of each strike is It's just as they say. Each sword...
Is it really impossible? What?
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate I hope that cleared things up for you. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the... Yep, that's true. So, strange? Paimon feels like everything's... Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really... Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss this? How about we go back and ask Nahi...
Obey!
Nahida! You're back early today. Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a leaving the city. As far as I remember... We did? But we don't remember... Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times, but you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway. It is true that some... Really? That's kinda strange. In theory, I should have... Yep. Something here is definitely fishy. Our memories are back! About that... Traveler, aside from your memories that were just... Listen to it and you'll...
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one...
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories.
Hey, Luli.
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday. Okay, let's...
Why can't we leave?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at...
That's your problem.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the academia already... Let's go and question... Hello, sir.
Here we go again. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. Angering me won't get...
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't... This is a good spot. And the... Huh? Why? Are you going to... What? Oh, Paimon knows... Okay. Promise Paimon that you'll come back and... Memories! Traveler! Paimon would never see you again! Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back! You promised Paimon that... Paimon, calm down. He's... Paimon doesn't care! Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay! Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day! Okay, Paimon, can you tell... I see. Using two... After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you... disappeared. And then... No way! What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't... I guess that explains everything. So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely... It really sounds like something... But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside. Something like a message? But don't look at me like that. I'm not used to be... Well... Yep! Now we're
Junge, Junge, Junge. Das heißt, es ist ein richtiger Albtraum.
I'm done. Here you go. What? You made some little changes. Akasha terminals are all ready to make something like... Yep. I'll help you save. We'll never know until we try. Let's go then. Let's okay.
Bis morgen oder bis heute.
That covers everything that's happened so far. Yes. Oh, okay. Now that you understand what's going on...
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
That's one heck of an info dump. It's so much. Everything look. There's another part here.
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other. And now behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Why did the message end? Probably because yesterday just happened to end. Oh, right. Paimon did the message. It should after the beep. Traveler. What do you think that final space could have been?
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence. Was that space actually the real world? But my impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha.
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final... Later on, Traveler also mentioned the book Paimon's head is... Well, consider this. So no matter how strangers... Wow, the Archon work. Hey!
Dick.
Unleash! Obey!
Do you want some alone time to think?
Und schon geht die Sonne unter.
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Okay.
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh.
Kann ich eigentlich sporten eigentlich? Innerhalb der Stadt? Geht das? Okay, ist besser.
You're back. I've been waiting for... Are you ready to take your Sub-Zero? Okay.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence. People in Sumeru don't dream. Those spaces remind me of... dreams. Like the one I had in the video. We are all in a dream. it isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. We've already experienced the sub-zero. Okay, Nahida's... The moon...
People in Sumeru think they don't dream. But the truth is, the Akasha steals their dreams without them. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams. Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after... Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that... The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate. It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire... and it grants knowledge to the people.
That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound...
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also... But is stealing everyone's dreams real? Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're In other words, dreams are rich bunch. So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it.
Ja, alles klar, Nulli.
Paimon remembers her saying
Ich hatte da, war da so Splitfest.
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the
The beep is a prompt tone. Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. The Grand Sage said, "My mind feels exhausted. We've already experienced the
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed in... No one is any the wiser as another day passes and people wake up to yet another dream about... So, this is like a dream factory. And the Akasha... Very good, Paimon. Okay. So that beep we... Alright, last question.
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has referred to herself as the moon... Now that I think about it, wasn't a... Now that I think about it, what...
So you noticed. I thought that one would be the hardest... That wasn't hard at all. Now that you mention it, Nahida, it's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kus... Yes, those can... On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions. You asked me this question before. Now that you know this is all a dream, have you heard the saying, "Don't wake a sleepwalker"? Likewise, if someone... Your notion of reality and dream would be thrown... That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story... Firstly, this dream we're in is completely based on reality. People have already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival. Secondly, you're probably wondering that's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway. And in any case, they're so whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sub-Zero... That reminds Paimon. Traveler had a dream when we were in the Avidia... Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element. Meanwhile, everyone else has... Can humans really keep dreaming forever like this? We might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question. Eventually, there's only so much that people can tolerate, especially those whose health is... People's lives are at stake here, and nobody knows a thing! I know, right? Why did they have to base this dream on my birth? Even you don't know the reason? Wow. Now, the Academia sages are determined to harvest... Traveler, do you have any information?
Those spaces remind me of... dreams. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the... The Grand Sage said... That doesn't sound right.
Celebrate the birth of that... Could it mean... full of Sumeru with no regard for after we end the Sub-Zero's Fest. How can the sages of the Academia... In the end, I'm just the moon. A sun and a moon? Oh, we're out of time. I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. Good morning, Nahida. Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct. Dunyarzad? Oh, the real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting. Paimon can't believe it. She's actually something like a puppet, but not the real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to her. But personality-wise, puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person's vitality. You know, speaking of which, Dunyarzad truly believed that Yes. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she's far from it. I'm still a long way up. I couldn't even save her.
Hey, du bist mehr gutmütig als die 3 vorigen Götter. Einer, der praktisch sein Haustier außer Battenrad lassen hat. Der eine, der praktisch gequittet hat. Und die andere, die hat buchstäblich... Sie war buchstäblich das Problem.
Don't be like that, Nahida. To prevent more tragedies. Great, but although the Sub-Zero's festival dream is that means this dream belongs to a host who created it. Huh? Well, if this is someone's... Which means, with the power of imagination... Imagination means breaking... Like when a server at a tavern brings a plate to you... You'd naturally... However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate, the dream will respond in kind. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times, find some way to make that person realize that they're... How are we going to find them, though? And even if we did find them, after all, like you said... It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it... As for me... Turn out of town? Yes. I want Narian. She was such a good person. Was such a... Yeah. Saving Dunyarzad would... We mustn't... Paimon's wondering. Do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this stream? Huh. That's true. Plus, So, who do you think the host of the dream is? Oh, that would make sense. Let's go ask him some...
Unleash!
You're back. You left in a hurry last time.
Everything's fine.
An experiment?
Could you make a wish?
You want me to make a...
Less questions, Mark!
Okay, my wish.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she just doesn't seem like... I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be fair at...
So, you have a...
When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flower, what she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. Okay, yeah, that was... Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eye. Oh!
What?
Fucky! Nice try, you two.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy. It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her. But none of them...
My lady, step back.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, huh? But Dia can handle them. Hey, Traveler!
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The homie Yanni's pay me, not you. You... fine. Anyway, watch yourself.
So you got yourself some...
So, bis Cup-Engine.
Trust and rebuild! Manifest! Take flight! Yeah! Yeah!
And gut.
Obey! My apologies!
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys? You and Nahida both. Oh, and remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the she said it was because she had forgotten something. Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around. Yeah, even... This is the place! Hey, the windows are unlocked! Okay, Paimon's...
Liegt nach einer Weile.
This was only a temporary residence, so there... Should we open it? Wow. Junior's up, even though she was also busy preparing. She must have wanted to give this if we hadn't found this book, but now that we know, we... Hey! Where are you up? It's Dunyarzad's puppet. Traveler? You must be exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago. Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked.
There will always be frustrations in life.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Yes, Traveler.
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just what? Where are we going this time?
So.
you continue to resist, the Grand Sage has already...
Oh. Traveler?
Traveler?
Traveler? What the... Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff? Oh, of course. If this is the Sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves... So they're just...
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage? Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all—
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new potty.
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the...
Yeah. What's going on? Huh? You guys are acting... Hey!
They disappeared! So Nilu's the host. Purple Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear. It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assume there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Padisaras in the flower pot. So when you saw the flowers, you But if we want to end the samsara, we need the... How should we make Nilu?
Am I dreaming?
Huh?
So I'm right.
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. As far as you know, people in Sumeru...
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a
Ooh, sounds familiar. Didn't you...
Yep. But in his piety and wisdom were all kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage. As if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated after who knows how long. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon smiled. His wife lying next to him said, in the end, the first sage...
So, the first sage?
Yes. But his...
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zero's festival is almost over. Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zero's as beautiful as we can.
Lebt der Druckkristall.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zero's.
Wie lang ist das Team eigentlich schon aktiv eigentlich? 1 Stunde 15, wow.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time. Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night? Paimon thinks it was the Sub-Zeros. Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero? Quick! Take off your Akasha terminal! She's not in her room. What huh?
That's yeah. Hi, Catherine, by the way.
Well done, Travel, and thank you, Dunyarzad, for
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad!
Oh, a Traveler Paimon. I just had a dream. And I...
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt and...
It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat somewhere else.
So.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad.
After we parted on the last day of among the countless dreams, once Dunyarzad could no longer such a small, where both will gradually fade until I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible.
So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad.
Huh? Why are you two smiling so happy?
Both are fine. Everyone reacts.
All right. You two must have a lot of other questions for me, right?
At the Avidia Forest, there was this incense that made the...
You also heard someone's voice, right?
Yeah, so you do...
It seems like the Traveler established a... Has he too probably...
A message from Greater Lord...
King Deshret?
Okay, so... What?
I still have Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's many devoted scholars, but I believe this...
So the tree and the vision, but...
If the Traveler wasn't affected... No. We must decipher it. This puzzle has life and death at stake. To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as...
How did you do that? Poor Catherine.
Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their... The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Ruka. I've always respected my people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness.
Hold on. Did we just learn some deep, dark secret? So Catherine is... No wonder Paimon felt something was off about her. What about your own body? Why do you need to buy...
That story begins a long time ago. At that time, I was young and weak. The sages... However,
So, the sages basically put their new arc...
In some ways, they aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata and
Yeah, you got a lot...
Think you trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my... Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the... There's never been any big problems with the Academia's... I wonder what caused... Even though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange, if the... I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha, but I couldn't... I think they're deliberate...
Oh, that reminds Paimon.
Regardless, I need to first investigate the sage's motives. Make things right. You mean how the Akasha stops you from...
Yeah, it's been...
It's not that no one noticed.
Mr.
The sages convinced everyone to believe that being unable, even if the truth is that they're with their propaganda in play. Besides, anyway, by now, even those who never got it. I hope, to be honest. Oh, and you don't need to worry.
Go and get some sleep.
Literally.
Traveler? Paimon?
Maybe you were sleepwalking. You know you can't...
I see. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime.
Ne.
We spent quite some time in Sumeru City, but ever since we last said goodbye to Lesser Lord Kusanali, we haven't heard anything from her.
Das ist das Event, oder? Halt, das muss ich auch noch machen. Das verdammte Event. Was nur 10 Stunden noch verfügbar ist. Das Wedding Game, ich habe einfach keine Lust. Oh, Quest. Ja, weil die NPC ist natürlich gesperrt gewesen, deswegen muss ich dieses Fest machen, Bexis. Ich musste diese Story machen, weil die eine NPC war durch gesperrt, deswegen muss ich das machen. Deswegen wollte ich auch die Sache weitermachen, damit ich diese Event-Quest machen kann und dieses Skin auch bekommen kann von Lisa.
Greetings. Are there any easy jobs where we can earn loads of Mora for... Oh! Really? That's all? Yeah.
There are several... They have been They offer substantial pay. Yes. Let's walk through the recruitment. Very good. How's your understanding of All right. You'll have to find according to the standard... He sounded like...
Okay. Noch mal ansprechen. Halleluja. Wirklich, mir fehlt nur 1%. Okay, wo war jetzt die Quest? Ah, okay, da ist die. Man.
Unleash!
Do you still remember what the coffee's like here?
Of course. How could I forget? It used to be my go-to drink here. Listen, Gafoor. I suppose I should call you Professor Gafoor now. We're old acquaintance. First you wanted to catch up, and now the coffee. If you have something to say, just say it.
Oh, that's Gafoor. He's the one we're searching for.
Oh, well, it's nothing really. It's just that Cyrus is also disappointed. To be honest, it's a real shame that you left the academia, Lisa. With your wisdom and intellect, had you stayed in the academia, you would have become a herbad by now.
Hold on. That's Lisa. Paimon heard that Lisa had studied at the academia.
If I'm reading the situation...
Well, I heard why waste your time and energy if you're willing to come back.
Yawn. So all this talk is to convince me to come back.
As a matter of fact, he has...
Is that so? Our teacher knows giving up my life in Mondstadt and returning to the academia, so please.
Wow! So Lisa used to be a Spontamod researcher?
Besides,
ja, hast du noch bis 3 Uhr morgens Zeit und ich auch noch.
Is there anything we can help you two with?
Hello, Lisa.
Well, if it isn't long time no see,
Excuse me.
Well, actually, we're here to participate in a research project on ley lines for Spontamod.
A research project on ley lines?
Alright. Effendi told told us a research project is looking for
Paid volunteers? Gafoor, is the academia really that understaffed? Or are there projects?
No. The paid volunteers are for a conventional project to monitor the ley lines. We rely on a lot of manpower to collect the data. There's no way around it now. But if only you would agree to come back and preside over...
If memory serves me right...
We've seen our fair share of combat since leaving Mondstadt.
It's been so long now.
So there...
Since you two are here to apply for the project, then please wait a moment while I talk to...
I'm sorry, Gafoor.
Aren't you even a little bit interested?
I have never regretted my decision to leave the academia.
I thought after all this time, you've made yourself clear. In that case, I still have unfinished business to do.
Yes. Don't worry. I'll be there on time.
As for you two... Oh, and one last thing.
Yes?
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Der sieht ein bisschen angepisst aus.
Well then, cuties. Now that the recruiter is gone, we can sit down. Much has been happening within the academia, and Gafoor is paving the way for his...
By the way, Lisa, what brought you to Sumeru?
Of course. Jean gave me an extended paid vacation. It's rare that I get any time off, so I thought to myself, what? I don't know how much of our conversation you heard, but I studied in the Spontamad Dark. But instead of staying at the academia after graduation, I went back to...
So that's why you came to Sumeru, right? To walk around and meet with your old...
You'd like to know, wouldn't you? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt if I told you. After all, it was if anything, it all boils down to it. When I first came to the academia, Professor Cyrus really appreciated my work, but most of those projects ended in failure. To be honest, they went too far trying to achieve wisdom beyond... I didn't want any part of that lunacy, so I left. Anyway, now that I told you, make sure you keep it between...
Sounds like you've...
I don't wish to return to the academia. Rather than conducting experiments day and night, I'm much more suited for working hours that start after 10 a.m. with regular...
Oh, Lisa chose to be a librarian because she doesn't want to deal with hassles all the time.
I prefer to take things at my own pace when it comes to tiring tasks like a job. And besides, being able to take regular... It's a pity I didn't even have time to visit that child in Gandharvaville yet. Speaking of which, what about you? I see. So you came to Sumeru in search of info. The two of you have more pressing issues than entertaining it. I wanted to walk around Sumeru with you, but now doesn't seem like the right time. What a pity. It's very rare for us to meet. I plan to spend the next few... Who knows? Come if you see me around. Be sure to come...
Manifest!
There you are. Looks like you two... Very well. Let me... Spontamod has been... However, because of... Since it's often date, it'll be your task to go... Well, those are all the necessary...
Okay, wie sieht's mit Wishes eigentlich aus? Never mind. Hab eh nichts aktuell. Okay, das heißt, ich kann dann noch 3 Wishes machen, wenn ich das alles durchmache. Okay, los geht's. Ich überlege gerade, wie ich die drüber mache. Okay, mach wie so.
Commit it to memory.
Be still. The depth back. I may have overestimated.
Try not to enjoy this too.
Flicker. Scatter.
Make yourself at home. Grow, grow, grow.
You're in for a little shock.
Cascade. Kamisato Arc. Suiyu.
This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom.
The process of elimination.
Come a little closer. Blitz. Surrender an allegiance.
Yep, what's up?
Sharing my knowledge. Commit it to memory.
Scatter. Here you are.
Time to clean up. This may hurt a little. Make yourselves at home. Covenant of the Deep. Allow me.
Diffract. Flicker.
I must leave. The Temple of Wisdom. Let's move. Hold the line. Torrents, bring refuge. Grow, grow, grow. Sharing my knowledge. Commit it to memory.
The process of elimination.
Allow me. A brash maneuver. Billowing surge.
Okay.
Torn to oblivion.
Ich hätte doch Eis holen sollen.
Nice and
Egal,
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Hold the line. Here come the fireworks. Water, please.
There is no escape.
Nobody, get them.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion.
Ich hätte die Gegner vorschauen sollen. Da liegt doch eine Musikmünze, lol. Machen wir eine Beziehung. Komm, Jelan! Schade. Ja, Gespenster. Okay, ich brauche Bogen zum Schluss auf jeden Fall. Oh, einen hätte ich komplett mitnehmen können. Kokomi, keine Frage. Venti für Swirl. Wen kann ich für 2 Rot mitnehmen? Und Haika bekommt Chat. Ja, ich habe es gerade gelesen mit Monster Hunter. Muss auch überlegen. Okay, wen nehmen wir hier als viertes? Damit das ein bisschen Synchrie passt. Ah komm, Ayato einfach. Zweite Gruppe nehmen wir Mir und da die Wölfe sind, ich weiß nicht, auf jeden Fall wen noch gemerkt werde. Duell. Dritter Team war was nochmal? Geister. Warte mal kurz, ich muss das zweite Team nochmal ändern. Und zwar Mir raus. Na, Mir brauche ich auf jeden Fall mit dem Männer. Hier war Shinkyu. Und hier machen wir das Freeze-Team. Da ist auch weiter Hydro. Dann machen wir hier Ayato weg. Und hier tun wir. Einfach mal. Oh, Shelling wegen der Ult. Und hier machen wir Ayato. Und hier machen wir das. Mein Gott, ich muss immer so genau lesen. Oh Gott, diese Störung manchmal. Zack. Okay, los geht's. Ja. Exis agelt gerade, wenn ich mich erinnere.
Rustin, rebuild! Think you can get away? Brace yourself. You're toast!
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
At the right man, it's time for takeoff. Let's play. Hold the line. Yahoo!
that shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Think you can get away? Boba, get in! Rest and rebuild!
Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
Eat this! Nice and let's play!
Shine down.
Time for takeoff.
Torn to oblivion.
Als ob der eine so random steht. What the fuck?
Boba, get them! Allow me! Here we go!
Als ob der eine einfach so random steht. Aber ich mag den GIF, Ika. Den GIF finde ich auf jeden Fall lustig. Ich kenne den GIF sogar schon, aber der ist so funny einfach.
Illusion shut.
Steady as stone.
Ring cutter. Now you shall perish.
As a good knight should.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my soul. Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Covenant of the deep.
Das habe ich ja voll rein.
Ring cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
Rest and rebuild.
Witness the power of Gurwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Perfekt. Ja, er angelt aktuell. Bei Genshin ist ja heute von 3 bis morgen 3 Uhr nachts ist das Angel-Event. Ich glaube, Bex wird er unbedingt mitmachen.
Do your master's bidding. Unleash. Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Billowing surge. Let's move up.
The depth's back.
My opponent. Obey. Sakura swirl.
Covenant of the deep. Hold the line.
By ordinance divine. Take flight.
Unthinkable.
My apologies.
Allow me. Torrent, bring refuge.
Okay, gut. Hauptsache Gold. Das ist mein einziges Hauptziel. Okay, das heißt doch noch Power und dann habe ich's. Das Bex ist eigentlich ein Voice irgendwo. Ja, der Bex ist ein Voice und der angelt gerade. Kannst du das jetzt mir anschauen, Ika? Okay, was haben wir hier? Okay, ich brauche auf jeden Fall Feuer und Geo. Elektro auf jeden Fall die letzten Welle. Alter, wie kommt jetzt aus dieser Welle? What the fuck? Ja, in Ordnung. Oh, die haben hier lang. Hi Knusperthaus, willkommen im Stream. Oh Gott, ja, jetzt mal kurz, ich weiß jetzt mal, schau, was das nochmal die Kinder. Nein, unten. Okay, Feuer und Geo brauche ich auf jeden Fall. Feuer und Geo für die erste Welle. Dann mach ich mal so, zack. Ne, nehmen wir meine Shelling. Ne, komm, machen wir das so. Wie kann ich da noch nehmen? Was die Gegner mal nachschauen. Nehmen wir noch. Gott. Komm, Hotel nehmen wir mit. Und eine L. Gut. Und hier ist noch die Kleingegner hauptsächlich, das heißt, dann nehmen wir Jomir. Okay, die dritte. Geräten und Kokumi. Okay. Jetzt die Fähigkeiten. Okay, los geht's. Oh, das war Toast. Was geht bei dir ab? Okay. Ich hätte vorhin nur aktivieren sollen. Egal.
Leave it all to me.
You're toast! Nice and
Let's roll! Who wants some of this?
steady as stone. See? Cross over!
Let's roll! Oni coming through!
Perfekt. Junge. Das war ein gutes zusammengestelltes Team. Das funktioniert hat.
Mind the deluge. Be still.
There! Who wants some of this?
A festive retreat!
Attaboy! Cascade! There!
I'm the frying pan in fire hazard! That didn't count! Ugh, gotta watch it.
showtime! Yeah! Let's roll!
Gold Bishop 2!
Gut. Hat gut geklappt.
Shine down! Here come the fireworks!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Festive reprise!
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned. This is trouble. Gold Bishop down!
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Billowing surge! Hold the line! Here come the fireworks!
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would. Gold Bishop down!
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
So, perfekt. Und direkt die nächste. Imagine, ich bekomme jetzt G-Land dadurch im Stream, aber wird nicht passieren. Das war ein Pity zu low. Auch wenn ich auf 50-50, schon nicht mal 50-50 schafft, dann Garantie. Chichi bei ungefähr 50er Pity. Hydro-Match, Hydro brauche ich auf jeden Fall bei der ersten Welle. Und da brauche ich wirklich alle 3 Elemente. Mach ich das bei der ersten Truppe. Pausan wird angeboten. Na klar, wie waren nochmal die Gegner? Das ist gar nicht so viele Gegner. Keine Ahnung, wie ich das 7 Drache so ungefähr. Machen wir es so einfach. Okay, jetzt da die Figuren auszuwählen. Was habe ich hier nochmal für Gegner? Oh Gott, da muss ich wirklich so viel überlegen. Was brauche ich dann noch eigentlich? Habe ich was gegen Hydro? Eis. Okay, eigentlich komplett Freeze Team da spielen. Mehr oder weniger. Machen wir es so einfach. Und hier machen wir einfach Raiden. Ja, ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich mache einfach irgendetwas. Das ist einfach so. Okay, los geht's.
Steady as stone. We'll see about
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Ears of the storm. Time to clean up. Dare to mess with me?
Fallen leaves adorn my...
Truth repeats its course. Too late for regret. Leave it up to... Turn! Bring refuge! Allow me!
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Have fun with this gift! Billowing surge! Hold the line! As a dutiful man...
Gut.
There you are,
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Take flight! Embrace the ice! Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Witness the power of the wild. Rain outline.
Following orders.
Kamisato art! Surrender! My apologies!
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Let me weave you a verse. Know my soul. Rain outline.
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Take flight! Embrace the ice!
Wo ist die Mage? Da hinten.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Witness the power of the wild.
Out of my...
Know my sword.
Und sterb bitte. So.
Winter shall eventually come.
Okay.
Do your master's bidding! Allow me!
Kamisato Ame. Suiyu.
Kamisato art! Surrender! Covenant of the deep! Let's move it. Rest and rebuild! Obey! Whirling snow! Embrace the ice!
Mind the daily. That's fine.
By ordinance divine! Sakura swirl!
Take flight.
Okay, das war sehr schnell. Fast. Fast 20k. Das war die 4. Nur noch einmal, dann habe ich das durch. Junge, Junge, Junge. Okay, ich mache auf jeden Fall ein Schild für die ersten 2 Runden. Also das bin ich am Arsch. Okay, so ein Team Constellations. Okay, wie machen wir es? Machen wir Ito, Hotel, Mia. Habe ich Geoschaden wieder irgendwo? Hydro, Pyro. Okay, wie ist das zweite Team nochmal? Ach, ist einfach so. Die Fertigkeiten nochmal. Warte mal kurz, nicht. Das war Ayaka. Okay, letzte Runde, let's go. Heb mir nochmal diese 80 Primo Gems.
Time to clean up.
Das war die gleiche.
Who wants some of this?
God.
Here come the fireworks. Time for a light show. Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
Let's roll! It's showtime! Attaboy!
Leave it alone. Time to go.
Okay. Gut.
Your coming was foretold.
I must leave no stone unturned. Down.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Time to clean up.
The eternal oasis at long last.
Here come the fireworks. Torn, free from you. Rest and rebuild.
Torn to oblivion.
Junge Maiden. Das war nice.
Finally, some target practice.
Allow me.
Do your master's bidding. Unleash. Whirling snow. Embrace the ice. Now you shall perish. After winds and raise a storm. think you're going? By ordinance divine, in your dreams.
Covenants of the deep.
Obey! Shine down! Sakura swirl!
Hold the line. Billowing surge.
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Out of my sight. Rebuild.
Unleash! Do your master's bidding! Coming Satellite! Surrender! My apologies!
Covenants of the deep.
Shine down! Now you shall perish! Dance with me! The show's only just illusion! Manifest! Take flight! By ordinance divine!
Allow me.
You're not done yet!
Perfekt. Okay, damit möchte ich das Event auch fertig gehabt haben. Uiuiui. Ich weiß, wo ich ein PC abholen. Ich sehe das auf der Playstation, weil das so richtig so angenehm ist mit Controller. So, Kleidung. So, damit habe ich die Kleidung. So, noch ein Wisch. Mal gucken, ob jetzt irgendwie jeder auf einmal zu Random kommt. Das ist so funny. Jeder und 10 Fragezeichen. Nope. Nur normale Wishes. Wie sieht der Verlauf eigentlich aus? Ja, ja. Da ist die Gigi. Hast du schon 50er PD schon saved mindestens? So. Was war noch die neuen Gegner? 2 Primer-Gems. So, wie sieht es mit den Aufträgen aus? Der 3. Akt kann ich schon anfangen. Ja, der 3. Akt. So. Da bin ich ja endlich mal einigermaßen fertig. Warte mal kurz, die Geldaufträge. Ich habe jetzt ein paar freigeschaltet. Centenary kann ich jetzt freischalten. Lilo. Ja, okay. Das war's erstmal. Hier noch etwas? Nope. So, wieder Daily Schlüssel. So. Gut, das hatten wir mal geschafft. Dann werde ich jetzt den Stream. Danke fürs Schauen. Kurzzeitig für die Story. Bis weiter bei mir weiter. Mal schauen, ob ich das nächste Mal wieder Genshin streame. Vielleicht auch noch mal in diesem Monat, wer weiß. Nächste Wochenende vielleicht. Man hört sich. Ciao.